My name is Vito from Brooklyn, and I am the man for you. Oh, yes, 100%. Oh! An Italian meal from Brooklyn, all right? Dinner, Italian style, spaghetti and meatballs, and we're gonna do it all night. Yeah. Gino! Hey, Gino! We got some tomato cans here. We're out of here.
How you doing, everybody? This is Big Vito LaGrasso from Staten Island, New York, my secret location. Of course, it looks like I'm on vacation, but I really live here in Florida. That's right. You know, the business has been good to me. I gave back to the business. You know how you do when you're from Staten Island, you know, Brooklyn, you know, the 5 boroughs. You know what I'm saying? So, like, tonight, we're going to go over a couple things. And, you know, I got to tell you, I'm feeling pretty good. Went to the gym. You know, banged out a few thousand reps, you know what I mean? Looking buff, you know, for the summer. And over here, we're, you know, relaxing, you know, Italian style at night. Everybody good, you know what I mean? Enjoying the scenery, you know. You like my pool? Looks really good, don't it? Yeah, all right. Don't put your fingers in the water, you know, it's been sanitized, you know what I'm saying? For Italians only. But I got to tell you, you know, last night, I had the privilege of watching a movie, a god, somebody you look up to, somebody who you're impressed by, a lifestyle that's, you know, matched by none. I watched the John Gotti movie. Don't ask me how I got it. Don't ask me about it. Don't ask me where it came from. Just that I watched it. I got the tape. Okay. So now, here we are watching the Gotti movie, and my analysis of the movie, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of the other thing. It was a great documentary and a documentative movie about the accounts that led to the greatness of John Gotti in the Italian community. Few people can understand what I'm saying. There was a structure to it, how he came up, how he got made, how he lived his life, his dedication to his family, his dedication to his son, the love between him and his father, you know, the son wanting to get out. It was a great concept and a great. John Travolta played a hell of a John Gotti. Guys, if this movie comes out in the theaters, which it will, you know, don't try and get it the way I got it, you know what I mean? Because, like, not everybody has those connections. But if you can try and get this thing, believe me, people, you're going to forget about it. It's going to be something outstanding. It's going to be something dynamite, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be better than Dice and Madison Square Garden. You can't get any better than that, you know? Travolta and Saturday Night Fever, you know, we're talking about the greats right now. Sinatra, Martin, you know? I mean, there's a lot of people I can mention. De Niro, Pesci, Stallone, Big Vito, you know, guys like that, you know what I mean? The upper echelon of Italians. Nunzio. You know, I got to throw him in there. Nunzio, yeah, throw him a bone, you know what I mean? Little fella. You know, I happen to like him. You know, anyway. The thing about, there's people laughing in the background. Hey, what do you think, I'm funny? My hair to amuse you? Huh?
Sorry,
You two Utes over there. Calm down.
Sorry, Vito.
All right, thank you. You know, that was from one of my favorite movies. And, you know, things happen, you know, with people in those movies. You know what I mean? But we won't talk about it right now. Anyway. So, getting back to Gotti. Great movie. Whoever wrote this did a fine job. John Travolta did a great acting job. You know, I thought Gotti Jr. was a little bit too handsome in this movie, you know, for my packing, because he wasn't really that handsome of a guy. But his accountability of the way he was with his father was outstanding. It was really good. I have to say it was a good movie, documentary, and it really showed the structure of the Italian family in that era of time, you know. There's some things going on in the neighborhood, some fireworks. Probably Gotti, you know, giving the okay from up above, you know, play some fireworks like he used to doing out on the beach. But you know how things are. But anyway, you know, today's thing, I want to talk about the greatest Italian hair, or just the greatest hairdos, you know what I'm saying? Now, when you're talking about great hairstyles and great hair, you know, you're going to talk about, you know, the flow, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, what you think about the hairstyles of today. We're going to start with John Travolta. Back in his heyday, he had a great head of hair. You know what I mean? His hair was flowing, it looked good. You know, Sylvester Stallone, the young Stallone, with a head of hair like that. I mean, you talk about locks, black Italian locks, good-looking guys with a head of hair. Barry Gibb had to have the best hair you've ever seen on a guy. He had two ugly brothers, but he stood out pretty good. You know what I mean?
Barry Gibb was English.
Doesn't matter. He still had a great Italian. Fabio, you know Fabio? He had a great head of hair at one time. But the funny thing, you know, that guy Vito LaGrasso, you know what I mean? From 60th Street. He had a great head of hair one time too. But the funny thing is, everybody's hair went south. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it's the spaghetti sauce, you know, what it's the meatballs, what it's the pork. You know what I mean? It's something. I don't know what it is. De Niro's hair, you know, Pesci lost it a long time ago. But I mean, guys, talk about the greatest head of hair that I ever seen, all right? Your hair, don't touch my hair. That was us, all right? Travolta, Stallone, Barry Gibb, you know, Patrick Swayze had a hell of a head of hair.
Wasn't he Irish?
Yeah, but we're talking about great heads of hair. You know, I'm gonna include them in this, you know, documentary I'm doing, all right? So just like mind your business, Minnie Mouse. Okay, thank you, all right? If I have to give you the Michael Corleone slap from The Godfather, all right?
Okay.
All right, thank you. Anyway, guys, listen, hairstyles of yesterday. Now, if you have a hairstyle that you think, or a head of hair that you think that should be in the group, hit us up on the Facebook, hit us up on Twitter, let us know what you think. Well, this was a big Vito. There's people flashing things at me from behind. The Italian word of the day, phenomenal. All right, phenomenal. All right, that's what I got to say for today. Well, anyway, guys, thank you for stopping in Big Vito's place, you know, the Big Vito Grotto. All right, Big Vito from Staten Island, Brooklyn, New York, the 5 boroughs, the king of swing. You know what I'm saying? Man on the dance floor, better than Travolta. And you know what? I'm pretty damn good myself. Everybody, peace out. This is Vito LaGrasso for Italian, Talking Italian with Big Vito. Peace.